Alright, here's a very cheap and easy fix for any Mercedes ML500. This is a 2006 model. I believe there's other Mercedes that have the exact same climate control dial. Now if you're having this issue to where you're turning the dial and the red dot is jumping back and forth between two and won't go all the way around or won't go where you want it to go. It wants to just stay in one spot or stay in between two dots. This is a cheap and easy fix for you. It costs probably about under $10. Now, here is the first part. I've already done this. You're going to want to first take out your ashtray, and what you do that is you pop this part open. Sorry, I'm doing this with one hand, I apologize. And there's going to be two screws, so the torque screws, one right here and one right here. Those are the only two screws needed to pop everything out in order to get this climate control dial out. After you take out the two torque bits, you're going to want to pop this one out first, the bottom one, and you're going to lift it up and pull out. Just be kind of careful. These do break easy, and there is a clip in the back, and this is where you disconnect it. You just push in the little tab and pull out. Okay, you do not need to remove this coin tray right here. This can stay right where it's at. Mine's actually stuck open. I can't get it shut, but you can just leave that right where it's at. Alright, now this is going to be your frame wood panel here. Yours is going to have your climate control dial and your ESP button, your seat warmers and all that right here. Just what you do after you get that bottom tray out, after you get this tray out, you just want to reach under here, under the bottom part of the panel, and you just pop it back. Be kind of careful, grab each side, just pop it back. You're going to feel pop, and be real careful. And what you want to do is lean it back, and then it'll pop out, and then you have to pull it down, and that'll pull everything out. This coin tray will stay right there. And they're going to have these three connects right here. They're going to be connected in the back. You're actually going to have four, I'm sorry. One's going to be connected to the seat warmers. What you want to do is you're going to want to push down on that button right there. And when you do that, you just push that plastic piece down. After you push down on that little black button right there, and that'll pop these out. And just take all of them out, take your panel out. Alright, again, I've already done this, so I'm just showing you how I did it. The T20 torque bit, you're going to have four of them right through here. 3, 4. And you're going to want to take these out, and then you have another two down here for the seat warmer, ESP button, and just take all those out, and these just slide right out. The only thing you're going to need to do this is you're going to need your climate control dial out, and then you're also going to need a can of contact electrical cleaner. This dries very fast, so it's good for electronics to spray on the boards. You can pick this up at Lowe's, Home Depot. I paid about $8 for it. It's in the electrical section. And then this is what you do. It's very simple. After you have this out, turn your dial panel upside down, and right there, let me get something here so I can point at it. Right here, this hole right here, and also right here. I'm getting closer. Inside those holes, there's a little arch that sticks up and goes down. And when you turn this dial, the arch flips back and forth. And what happens is the gunk from just wear and tear gets stuck inside of there. And it makes that contact actually not able to turn the dial properly, and it doesn't read it properly. So that's what makes it stuck. Now when you go to the dealer or anything, they're going to tell you you're going to need an entire climate control panel, which is untrue. This is a very simple fix. What you want to do is you want to get your cleaner, and you want to put your real red tube nozzle on it. I'm sorry, I'm doing this with one hand. I apologize. And you're going to want to get in there and push the stick just right over the hole. And you want to do short bursts. Make sure you shake the can up real good. Short bursts just probably maybe 5-10 short bursts, and then just take this upside down, kind of shake it, just lightly shake it, just get all the fluid out, blow into the hole. And what that's going to do is that's going to clean out all that gunk that's in there, and it should fix it to where your dial is actually turning properly. So once again, right here, this little hole right there on both of them. All right, now after you've done that, just take this part back to your car, and we're gonna hook everything, all the other 3 cords back in. I'm sorry, this one, and just test it just to see if it works. Make sure you got enough gunk off there to get it to work before you put all your screws and reinstall everything back in. And when you're putting these back in, you have to make sure they're not like normal plugins. You have to make sure, and that has to be the gray part has to be all the way down, and you push it all the way down in, and then it just pops back up, and then click it back in. Same for the other one. Push it down in. You want to, sometimes they're a little difficult. Pull that up and clip it back in. Obviously get your last one in there too. Alright, you got all 3 in. You just leave it out here just like this. This is good enough just to test it out. Just make sure the dial is turning. Take your key, start your car up. I got this right here, and it was my driver's side dial that was not working. So let's test it out. Oh yeah, and it's turning perfectly, exactly where I want it. Before it was getting stuck on these first 2 and just bouncing back and forth. I want to go anywhere else, and now it's wherever I want to put it. That's where it's going. See the other side out. Oh yeah, working perfect. Okay, now just do the reverse procedure and just reinstall everything on there, and you're good to go. Once again, this is a very cheap and easy fix. Take it to the dealer. They're going to charge you probably $400 or $500, saying this entire part needs to be replaced, and this literally costs under $10 to fix. If you like the video and worked out well for you, go ahead and hit the like button. Reply in the comments with any success or any issues you had with it. I couldn't find a video online for this fix, so just wanted to share my experience with everybody, and it definitely was a good one. So if you guys comment below and like it again, and hopefully I'll post more videos soon. Thanks.